Okay. Looks to be live. Happy Sunday. What are we doing? Several things. Cleaning up my hair, which I usually do once a week. Cut my hair. But I've been slacking. Lately, I've been going a little longer. It's cold. It's cold outside, so maybe you go, oh, okay. Keep a little extra insulation. No. There's really no insulation with having a little extra hair on the side of your head. And when we live in Arizona, despite it being a little bit colder overnight, it's not that bad. Because if anybody's going to complain about 50, highs in the 50s, 40s even some places, you need to go way up to the mountains to get anything that's considered like ridiculously cold. Just look what everybody around the East Coast is dealing with. That looks painful. This, what we're coping with here in Arizona, far cry from difficult. Why the hell did I just lose it? I lost my toothbrush. Whatever. There it goes. All right. Now, as somebody who's recently started wearing glasses, it's hard to get around the ear with the glasses in the way. My eyesight isn't that bad. I can actually see quite well without them. It's just a matter of reading. Reading more so than anything. And at night, I guess. Signs get a little blurry on the roadways. But hey. Cleaned up already. Tell people all the time, especially young ones, who aren't fans of things like, I don't know, school and learning, but are good hands-on learners. Say, go to barber school, cut hair. Like, there's always going to be a need. And you're going to say, dude, you're cutting your own hair. Well, yeah, because honestly, this is all I have. This here, the only thing that's good for is covering the bald spot, and that's as temporary as possible, to be honest with you, because at some point it's going to thin out as you age. These things happen. So I'm going to hold on to it for as long as I can. And at some point, as I'm older, we'll shave it off. Now, does all this itch? I mean, a little bit. I don't let it bother me like I used to. And honestly, sitting in a chair, I notice I get like a dead leg. almost, and a very uncomfortable, tingly sensation in my groin from like the circulation that goes up your leg, if you will. Which maybe is a bigger concern, so maybe should I go see a doctor and ask them about that, right? Yeah, dude, you're doing die on us. Gonna die someday, right? I just don't think I would want to die in a barber's chair. Although it'd make for some great stories for them later, future clients, etc. Bro, I gotta tell you about this one time this guy just straight up died in my chair, man. No, I didn't kill him. It wasn't me. Dude just suddenly passed out. Stopped breathing. Whatever the case is. Doctors later determined he had a circulation issue. Blood flow was not getting to his heart. He knew this could be a problem, but he refused to go see a doctor about it. Yeah, I know I'm not even looking, but I've done this so many times I know exactly where I'm going and how far up I can push without having to check that I didn't like completely obliterate the longer hair on top. Which every once in a while I do catch one. I'll catch one. And lose some of my coverage back there. Now I shall get my glasses because we're at a point where you need them. Hopefully this microphone has distance. Bluetooth work. The blink working. Yeah. Looks to be working. It's all getting dry, man. It's cold weather. And I honestly don't even know why I got the glasses. Because I'm just looking right over top of the frame right now. I used to let my daughter do this part, but she's all grown up now, and bye. I could let others do it, I just don't. I also need a new clipper guard because this one pieces are bent. All right, almost done. And only at 10 minutes. I've been talking on my phone. Gotta be done already. And yeah, the top sometimes gets too long. So what do? I trim it when it does. And that's usually when like the spike flops over. Now that's that part right there that I miss sometimes. And I don't notice it till I'm like at work and I'm standing there like this. And I go, what the? In the bathroom mirror. I go, shoot. Gotta go get that. Gotta go back in from a little spot that you missed. Plus, I gotta get ready. It's a big week. This week is the return. K-8 football. Yep, that's right. Out here in Arizona, middle school football is a winter sport. You know, due to our amazing weather. Which is kind of cold right now, to be honest. And they're going to play the games on Friday nights, Thursday nights, and I think maybe a Tuesday night at some point. When they used to do Saturday mornings. So, that just means it's really going to feel like football because people are going to have to wear winter clothes. The games. Jackets, maybe some hats and scarves. Gloves. What? Especially out at St. Anne Foothills, because at Foothills, field there up there on the hill, back behind the school, it gets kind of chilly. And I know from personal experience how chilly it can get up there as a soccer coach with Foothills. 2 of their last 4 seasons. My ever-changing work schedule. I unfortunately couldn't do every season. I wish I could have, but I couldn't. Well, COVID really kind of screwed up one of them, but anyway. Done. That's the distance when it's hard to see. Now, yeah, we should. I try not to do this, but fresh blade. Well, I mean, you need a fresh blade, but what I like to do sometimes is I like to drag this one as far as I can because it's just like going to the barber shop. It's just hard to tell if you got it all. So I need one of those amazing, reversible mirrors. And PS, for anybody that does all those, shave clubs, I was one of them. I did the Dollar Shave Club. Oh, fuck. Then I went to Dollar Shave. Then I went to, and I had Harry's too. And I went to visit a coworker once who worked at Wet Shaving Products in Chandler, here in Arizona. They make their own things. make their own waxes, shaving creams and such. They hooked me up with that. And as I was talking to the guy, it's like when you break down the cost of buying all those fancy blades and razors that you get, these are a million times cheaper. Maybe 25 cents a blade. And unless you're like Paul Bunyan, one of those folks who gets like a 5 o'clock shadow for like legit, like you shave in the morning and you got to shave by dinner time again, or you could conceivably shave by dinner time. It might be a little different for you. You might not get as many uses out of those blades as I can. I get several uses out of them. And like most really thick, bearded, hairy guys who might only get one. I'm working my way up to all the fancy stuff. Like those brushes where you can like, slow down. The downside of my ADHD. I always have the necessity, the need to do everything. 100 miles an hour. It's not necessary. Mistake, not being afraid. I just saw a picture the other day on Instagram and I was going through my old pictures. I had a scab right here. I can remember exactly what it was. I shaved the skin right off my bottom lip. And in this area, for me at least, these new blades didn't nick the shit out of me. No matter how fast or slow I go, see, peek, peek. puff my cheek out. To get close. Closer shave. On that area. There you go. 20 minutes. Nice shave and a haircut. Haircut and shave. There we go. Thanks to all 0 watchers. Just kidding, I don't care. For you, gentlemen, my boys, my children. Maintenance. Get haircuts. Shave your face. Well, unless you've got a mustache or a beard, you really wanted a beard or whatever. To keep it groomed. My mustache key? Which is actually a comb. Okay. That'll do it for this Sunday live edition of What the Mr. Harmon's Night. That way, people out there trying to get money from me can say he's out there wilding out. He's got spending all this money. Confused? Ask an adult.